Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We're sliding on into our next match. Slipping on in between Project Horizon and Fleek, two of the best teams in the tournament series. Project Horizon, of course, in first place. Fleek in fourth, but they both reached the semi-final of this tournament, and I hate to say it, but only one of them can continue.
Yes, it could be our good friends Project Horizon going to their, I believe this will be their fourth grand finals in a row.
Yeah, I think they've won every tournament so far. Project Horizon has been tearing it up.
Yeah, Bruce Lee did win week 2. Bruce Lee won week 2, so it's first, second, first. So can they make it another first in this series as we do get immediately underway? Everyone's wrecking it up as Rifletown will be playing the Lucy, Iska on Freya, Blanks on Lucy, 213 numbers on the Rukon.
2 and 3 and Blanks definitely the favourites here, and so far that's been shown as they tear up Iska's HP. Iska suffering now, but the heals from Rifletown are excellent, and that buys him a little bit more space and time than frankly he should have. Nice uses Spring to dodge 2 and 3's nice Shadow Bolt, but it's going to be a nice snapshot onto Rifletown, and now Rifletown's under fire. The barrier buys him yet more space yet again. The Spring on in, Thunderclap follow-up shouldn't be far behind, and there it is for the ultimate, the Wraith form. That pulls him in, and there's the Lightning Strike. Iska will be solo on HP after a wasted ultimate. He's going to fall. Rifletown now in a 2-on-1. Shouldn't be able to win this one, and that should be round 1 in favour of our favourites, Project Horizon.
And my name's Rifletown, and I'm panicking everything as long as I can get out of this goo. What are you? This is magic.
You know what?
It's
a lot of time we see players go,
yep,
it's
give
2-on-1, I probably can't win it. I'll just give up. And there is an argument for that, but I don't like it. Because every now and then, somebody plays it beautifully, they drive it all the way and they win the 1-on-2, and that is such a beautiful moment. To not even attempt to have that is just lame.
As we do pick our second Battlerite up here. Freya pick. We haven't seen a Freya. Have we seen a Freya? No, we haven't. So seeing one in the semi-finals is quite interesting. Charge Lightning into Overcharge. No double hammers. Interesting. What do you think of Freya pickup?
It's definitely viable, especially in the hands of Iska. If he can go ahead and he can get those combos rolling, it will work out fantastically indeed for 2-on-3. He has the space necessary after Blanks popped a barrier onto him, and that means the 2-on-3 will now begin to set up his own story, his own dream. So far, it's been terrifying, or will be guaranteed by Iska, as he's able to kind of body shield anything that could come through. 2-on-3 wailing away at Rifletown, and Iska's panicked out from the arena. Very nicely placed by Blanks to do so. The roll will be spent. That means there's going to be less EX charge available for Iska and Co later on when they do need those utility abilities, but I guess it was all worth it if he can dodge the damage.
Thunderstrike will be blocked by Blanks' shield, but there's here goes nothing. Good rollout, but he'll be slamming into a wall. But Rifletown, on the other hand, is getting absolutely murdered by numbers right now.
The focus coming in is huge from Iska, but 2-on-3, he's going to start answering back. Rifletown under fire. Nice reaction time, though. Rifletown able to roll away, and now we'll begin focusing out. Nice panic landed. He does have the ultimate available over there, Blanks, and when he comes back, I do expect it will fly out fairly quickly if he doesn't find a better use for his EX charge. There's the ultimate available in instant return, though, from this Freya, and I do expect that the second he's under threat, he'll lightning strike away. And there it is! The incapacitate lands! No! Nice dodge! A great use of the nether void. Just instant escape from 2-on-3 to go ahead and read that perfectly, to have the reaction time to do so is incredible. Now they've secured orb, now 2-on-3 and Blanks don't have any way to have their opponents escape this terrifying use of crippling goo. Rifletown should be next on the chopping block. He'll be focused out and removed, and there's round 2 in favour of Project Horizon.
Jeez, we're already getting into the 1,000 score mark in round 2. These matches are just so brutal with so much healing and back and forth. Probably most important note, Potency Clarity Potion versus Rifletown's Blast Shield. I'm actually liking Blast Shield considering that we do have a Rukon and you do have to get that little bit of pushback away from the grab, but what do you think?
I think in order for Isco to make this work, he needs to roll his combos, right? That's what makes Freya work so well. When Freya's in full control of the fight, he's able to just roll the combo he wants to. It works out perfectly for him. But in this case, the Freya isn't in control, and she keeps committing. Isco keeps just diving in, and it's not working at all as the barrier comes through. Followed by an electric shield, that is enough space for Isco to walk away relatively scot-free, but Rifletown on the other hand isn't receiving that benefit, and 213's barely taking any damage. Nice orb start coming through, meaning that Isco and Co don't even get the HP or EX charge out of the orb, and Isco will actually spend the EX charge for a little bit of chip damage onto 213. I don't agree with that committal at all.
Isco just caught in a corner as he's pushed, although he's actually managed to push 213 into the corner. Numbers having to spin to win out.
Now it will be Isco actually able to land the Storm Mace onto one and doing excellent work onto Blanks before the Clarity Potion blows him away. He's done some significant damage onto 213. This round is very, very possible, and now it will be a Spring Thunderclap combo trying to claim orb. It will be still secured by 213, and the Cool of the Wicked comes out, Rifletown blowing him away with a Clarity Flask, and waiting for the opportunity to roll it through. That should be a lot of close range damage when the Crippling Goo comes out, which it now does.
Double Crippling Goo.
Double Crippling Goo. Lightning Strike follow through. It's excellent. That's a lot of damage onto 213, but Isco's being pushed around. Blanks very low on HP, likewise Rifletown, and it will be 213 and Blanks definitely wounded warriors coming around the corner. The permanent HP is lowest over on 213. He's forced to escape away using that Nether Void EX ability, meaning he's very, very far from having anything useful.
Blanks has just been really on point with his positioning right now, managing to finally get some really good scares off with the panic.
The orb guaranteed, that's huge, but Rifletown takes a massive hit immediately afterwards. That's not good at all, and Rifletown goes down, and it looks like, even though this looked excellent for Isco and Co, they're still going to lose it. There's the Lightning Strike coming in, at least a significant amount of damage on the Blanks, and if Isco wants to win this, he absolutely has to win the battle versus Blanks. It will be the Storm Mace rolling through, but 213 playing excellent linebacker here will be able to guarantee the kill. And that's it, 3 rounds in a row to Project Horizon.
There's not much to say about that round except for how much damage is being dealt out by Isco and still unable to actually get the kill. Just the healing by Blanks is completely bonkers. Just quick update, it will be Swift Roll instead of Weakening Toxic, but both will be picking up the Stimulant.
It's a tale of two healers, yet again.
Yeah.
When you have this kind of aggressive DPS melee versus melee fight in the middle, it comes down to whose healer is better. Failing any massive screw-ups from the melee, it comes down to whose healer is better. Right now, Isco is definitely on the losing end of that battle, as Rifletown has just been forced out, unable to be effective as the silence indeed rolls in. Electric Shield will be granted, and that's an incapacitate off the back of a Storm Mace. Now the follow-through will come in, and this focus needs to be true. The barrier buys Isco a little bit more time, but Rifletown is just at the edge of the battle, and that means 213 can dash in, using that Nether Void to get very, very close range onto Rifletown. If he can, the Claw of the Wicked will roll through, and that's a lot of damage. Blanks, you know, the counterpart here, hasn't taken any damage by contrast.
Well, it's just been all this really good positioning. Rifletown's hasn't been either too far away or too close, unable to heal, or too close to actually get the damage, whereas we've been seeing Blanks just constantly in that correct position. And there's the Eureka, but that will be a rollout. Although that's the grab back in, and that will be Freya down.
Rifletown now needs to find a way to equalise, but it's not looking good for him so far as his allies fall, and he does have his Crippling Goo available, but it should be better used on a roll right now. The Deadly Injection will take over though before it can do so. And that's it, match point for Project Horizon, and oh my god, we said this was going to be close.
Well, we thought it would be. It's this is Seed 1 versus Seed 4 in the ladder right now, but Project Horizon proving that they are indeed worthy of that #1 spot. They are a head above the competition, as we do see. Please Both have picked the sticky goo 70% to 40. I don't have to swear. Good Lucy's. Thunderstruck, Lightning Strike will apply a 1 second stun. That's probably for the best right now. Although the other one is a shield. I'm wondering if a shield could have been a better idea. And we're just waiting on the Battlerite for numbers. It will be of. Why are we even talking? It's going to be hunger. Come on, it just pulls everyone into the poison as we do get underway with the 5th and possibly final round.
Yeah, it would be a very interesting match if it went like this. 5-0 is not the predicted result at all, so 2-1-3 definitely looking to lay down the law. So this is what we're doing as he wails away at Rifletown. That's a significant amount of opening damage, and I think it's the right call because Rifletown, while he's under fire, he's going to be so much less effective as a healer, and here he is finally peeking back around the corner, managing to do a little bit of healing, but it's not nearly enough when you consider how much damage is raining in onto Isco. There's the lightning strike out, and it lands. Blank's taking significant damage. Petrify Bolt does land onto his ally, and Rifletown will temporarily get the advantage there, but now as the barrier comes out, he's being pressured indeed. Roll will be used. Electric Shield does not guarantee that orb as Iska actually pulls his opponent into it. And now 2-1-3 yet again has the ultimate available and is yet again ready to go.
Has Blank's been pressured this entire series? He's just constantly just walking near the walls as there's a great crippling goo. Very lucky to have the Petrify off, but it won't matter as Numbers does get the good
the
grab.
early GG! The early GG!
Come on.
I mean, sure, right? Sure, Rifletown had the right call. It was very unlikely this one, and congratulations to Project Horizon for doing it, but that definitely speaks to some tilt over on Brazon Fleek. That's it though. Semi-final is over. Project Horizon blowing past their opposition in terrifying fashion. They're now punching their ticket to the grand finals, and that's scary. That's scary how much they outplayed their opposition there.
Well, I guess you have to expect it for a team that is literally the best in Europe right now. They will be fighting their championship belt as we will just quickly update our brackets. Come on. Do we have a winner for our second semi-final, which was, of course, Bruce Lee versus... I'm going to have to refresh that again. It looks like Bruce Lee versus Hello Team Kipo versus Hello hasn't actually finished yet, so we're still looking at the semi-finals. So that will be interesting.
We can scrape into that other semi-final, but if we can't, we'll go straight to the grand final. It should be just a few moments, and we'll be back with the next match in this excellent ESL tournament in just a few moments. Before we go, though, definitely be sure to go ahead and check out all the various Battlerite GHT media. You can find us, of course, over at battleright.win, the website, or should you want to, follow us on Twitter at battleright.win, at corrupt Dropbear, and at esportstj. My name is TJ, my co-caster has been Dropbear, and we're going to be right back with the next semi-final in just a few moments. Don't go anywhere.